Hello, I'm not used to seeing all this hair. I think when I get it cut, I'm not going to get it cut short. I just want to get it all one length so it'll all grow out together again. I do. I know I've probably talked about it before, but I'm talking about it again. Dang it. I had planned on ordering Chinese for lunch for Dad and I, and going up, making my deposit, and picking up Chinese and coming home. But my plan has changed a little. Dad's like, I'll go, because he wants to go to the store. So he's going to the store and filling up the tank in his van and stopping somewhere else. He says, I will call you when I want you to order the Chinese food, because anytime you call, it's always the same thing. It's 10 minutes. So that's where I'm at now. I'm in a holding pattern. And I know what I'm ordering him. I'm ordering him Szechuan beef, which I don't think he's ever had from there. And I just don't know what I want to order, because we're getting a lunch special. But there's just too many to choose from. It's always hard. It's my treat for lunch today. I said, if I treat for Chinese, would you like some? He's like, yeah. So, now I'm just waiting for him to call. He just left. Him and Heidi. I think Heidi went. He was asking her to go, but she wasn't moving, so I don't know if she ever went out or not. Last night, the humper finally got a little perky-er. And about 4:30, he goes, I'll go for a ride. I heard him talking to Heidi in there. I heard him saying, hey Heidi, you want to go for a ride? Maybe we'll go for a ride. And then I hear him go, you want to go for a ride? To me. And I'm like, sure. But isn't Bart supposed to come fix the garage door? So we tried to call Bart. We didn't get an answer. So our first stop when we went for a ride, we stopped out at his house to tell him that we weren't home. But he wasn't home. Because all we have is a cell phone number. I think that's all he has. And so we stopped out at his house, and we took a ride out in the country and stopped and got tomatoes at a stand. And then we drove cruise through the country and stopped at Larry and Joni's and sat out in the garage, the big garage with Joni, their daughter, son-in-law, 3 grandkids. Larry's brother Butch was there, and his wife, Dorothy. And then Dad and I. Larry was not there because Larry was at church. So we all got to have a peaceful visit without Larry driving us all crazy. And Heidi was there, and the other 2 dogs. But then Heidi had a little issue of the poopage. She came in the garage. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And she wouldn't move. And I'm like, oh, Dad, I think your dog has a poopage issue. And it was all over her tail. Her plumy little tail. Which she now has very little of because Dad chopped her tail all off. She looks kind of like a dork. So yeah. And we come home, and I made us each a big salad for dinner, and that was our evening in a nutshell. Yeah. I'm down to 3 more ornaments to do phase 1 with. They're sitting right down here. I'll be glad when phase 1's done. I might work on a couple of them tonight when Dad's gone. Tonight's Monday Night Football. He goes to his friend's house. He has a crock pot on the counter with hot dogs and sauerkraut. That's what he had to go to the store for, to buy some buns and something else. We stopped there to buy buns last night, but they were sold out because they're on sale for 99 cents a pack this week. So hopefully a shipment had come in this morning and they have buns again. If not, he'll have to stop somewhere else and pay more money for them. But after I have lunch, we're going out to work in the garage, and I'm taking out my flip cam so when my cousin comes and fixes the garage door. Oh, we got home last night, and I'm like, I think Bart was here because wasn't our trash can right up against the garage? And Dad's like, yeah, so maybe the garage is fixed. Well, he went in, and Bart had been working on it, but there was, he took one of the pulleys home to work on because one of the pulleys had a little issue, so he couldn't fix it completely right. So he took that home to work on it, and he was going to come back today, and Dad just called him a little while ago, and once he gets his carburetor put in a car he'll be up here to fix our garage door. Because a little later a guy's supposed to come up and get that washing machine, which is in the garage, and Dad and I cannot open the garage, and the guy who bought the washing machine is kind of a gimpy guy too, so if all else had failed, we would have just asked Bart to come up and help us just open the garage. to get it out. It'll be nice not to have people come help us open that garage. It'll be nice when it's fixed. So yeah, we're gonna go out there and work in the garage after lunch for the afternoon until this evening. Dad doesn't leave to go to Monday Night Football till like 6 or 7, I guess. I don't know what time the game starts. I think the game starts at 8, so we probably won't leave here till 7. Then I'm going to catch up on Big Brother, and I know I have other stuff recorded. I just don't know what. Yeah. That's my night. I still don't know what I'm ordering. Any suggestions? I'm going towards this house special lo mein, which I've never had before. But, because the picture looks nice. And I'm usually not one to order off the picture for Chinese food. Because, you know, they're just all glamorized photographs. But it does look good. I don't know. I'll probably end up getting something I normally get, like the chicken and Chinese vegetable or chicken and broccoli. I stick with chicken stuff a lot. I'm a chicken hoe. I like Yardbird. Can't help it. So that's about all that's going on today. I got all my paperwork done this morning for my business. Called my cousin. I said, the first truck that we were going to look at to buy, it was a box truck. We did not get. We did buy, it's called a steak truck. I think that means it's like I don't know what that means, but it's a dually club cab steak truck. 1 ton truck. That this unit that we have, this pumping unit, would fit perfectly in, like to run and do small jobs in the area. Like if there's a weekend festival, instead of taking out the big trucks, you could just grab the little truck and go out. So we bought that. It only had like 50,000 miles on it, and so that's going to be a project for this winter when we slow down, and Ron can, I guess the inside's immaculate. There's a few dings on it, but it'll give us something to tinker on this winter to get the pump system on there and get it decaled out and get it, you know, perfect for the spring. And then our little truck, which is it runs on propane, we will set as a backup truck. And then we have our big truck. Ronnie says that propane truck every once in a while will backfire, and he says it scares him to death. He said it backfired the other day and he wanted to jump out of the truck. So, yeah. But now I'm going to roll, because I know my dad's going to call any minute. So, happy Monday. Oh no, it's Monday. Bye.